You got to start somewhere. Where do you got to start? At the beginning. You got to start wherever you're at. That's what you got to do. We all start somewhere. Like the little skinniest guy in the world. I think I seen him working at my gym the other day. Or working out, I mean. And you know what? He's doing great. He's the little skinniest guy in the world, but he's got determination to go in there and do it. He goes in there every day, and, you know, I'm in there trying to do my stuff too. I started someplace, and I feel kind of good where I'm at. I don't need to get crazy. I don't need stuff, you know. I just want to be happy. And this dude wants to get big, and you know what? His little self, this little tiny thin person, is getting big. He's getting, you know, he's getting some boulders. He's carrying them, and that's just been a couple of months. But he started and just kept on, and you know, built himself up. And that's what everybody does of any note. If you're a person of note, if you're a person who's accomplished anything, who's done something, you weren't ever the best of your field. You weren't, you know, inventing the shit. And if you did, then, you know, that's pretty cool, but that's a different story. But if you have your eyes set on a goal, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, and you got to start moving towards it, because that is what we do. That is what we do. We move towards goals that we have, whether it be a vacation that you're planning for, me and Matt going to the Renaissance Festival next weekend. That's fun. That's something to plan for. But you always have to plan for stuff. I got to plan for what crazy costume I'm going to wear. Decide it, put it together. I don't have one. So I've got to start from somewhere, you know. Now that's a simple, easy way to put it, but that's something that you could do. If you've got a drug addiction, you started from somewhere. Now you're there. You got it. You got what you wanted, right? You got what you wanted. Start over. Wipe the slate clean and start from where you're at. I'm going to start today by not drinking any alcohol. I'm going to start today by not smoking. I'm going to start today by not whatever. And then the next day you do it. The next day. Every day you do something, you're getting better. You're getting better at it. Every day I pick up the guitar and I practice. Not that great, but every day I pick it up and practice. And then one day, you're going to pick it up and you're just going to be good. You're not going to think about the beginning once you weren't good. You're not going to think about that. Unless somebody else comes across your path that's doing the same thing. That guy, that skinny guy, I bet in a couple more months, maybe a year, couple years, he's going to be jacked, just really big. And he's going to see some little dude come in there and like not want to do it, be embarrassed in front of everybody. And maybe he's going to say, hey, you know what? I used to be smaller than you. And, you know, I just stayed at it. Now look at me. Maybe he'll say something else. I don't know what he's going to say, if he says anything at all. But he has that experience. He has that story. He has that learned knowledge that he can pass on to this dude if he wants, if that's his personality. But he can. He has the power to empower another human being, empower another person to continue on with their journey in the right direction. Because we can all journey whatever direction we want. Some directions are better than others. You know? Up, down, left, right. Whatever it is. Some good ass coffee. Costco. 3 pounds of Colombian Costco deliciousness. So I think. But anyway, hey, go out there and get started. You got it. Love you guys. Have a great day.